Hi, hello, I'm back, and we're going to talk about Joseline's Cabaret, whatever episode this was, who cares? And as I've mentioned before, TikTok don't like when I do full reviews of TV shows, so I'm just going to go into things that I've noticed and didn't like and things like that, yeah. First things first, Joseline was eating this outfit up. She killed it. This was a good look. The hair was good, the body was good, the makeup was good, everything was good. Joseline, wow, bitch, you did that. You gotta give credit where it's due, bitch. She looked good as hell. The whole show itself is actually kind of sort of cute. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I kind of want to go because they're coming to New York on the 24th. And I'm thinking about going with my boyfriend because we both watched the show. Shh. But yeah, the show was good. Still hate the choreo. Ricardo, you're at the bottom of my list. You're always gonna be there until the choreo gets better. I'm sorry. And I want y'all to understand, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful at all. Pole dancers and dancers are not the same, okay? Pole dancers cannot dance like actual dancers. And there's a lot of dancers that cannot do pole work. We are not in the same category. It's very evident when you look at someone like Ocean. But yeah, anyway, moving on. This girl really does get on my nerves. Meek, I'm actually kind of annoyed that she wound up staying because she has shown time and time again that she's very unprofessional. Like, I can see Neek being the next, like, Lexi, whatever her name was. That girl that Jocelyn was beating up on at the Floyd Mayweather fight. Because Neek don't know how to control her mouth, control her emotions, and be professional about things. Like, I actually can't believe that Jocelyn kept her here in the show. I wouldn't keep her because she gonna fight and then she gonna keep going and going and going and going and going. And correct me if I'm wrong. In the previews for the next episode, it looks like she's on that stage fighting. Neek is a liability, and if it was up to me, I would have, like, gotten rid of her immediately. I was actually kind of upset that Isis left. I liked Isis a lot. She wasn't doing too much. She wasn't doing too little. I think she was just right. But Jocelyn is an over-the-top kind of girl, so I can see why she didn't pick Isis. I wish Isis stayed, but she definitely got her last laugh because she jumped in that bus and started whipping on everybody. It kind of looked like she lost the fight, but I got to see the damages done after the fact, honestly. She scares me. Also, disclaimer, my boyfriend and I was drinking tequila watching this show, so yeah. Anyway, she scares the hell out of me because who is putting a candle in her coochie and then queefing the air out? Like, what's wrong with you? Like, I see her blowing that aerosol can, but I think that's to hide the fact that she probably farting, to be honest. She farting that fire up and she need to spray Febreze to get the funk away. She not fooling me. She not fooling me. Is it an unpopular opinion to say I kind of like Erica? I hated her at first because I thought she was just jumping in people's fights for no fucking reason. But as time went on, it seemed like she's actually there for the cabaret and she seems kind of fun to be around. So, I really like Erica. I'm glad that she wound up staying. I know y'all don't like Danny, but I'm a little biased. Shout out to the Bronx. I like Danny. And you know what? I'm glad Jocelyn stood up for her because Danny do be fighting for Andrea all the time. Andrea really do be laying out the red carpet for these fights and then letting Danny handle the work. And I don't like that. I don't even like Andrea anyway, so I'm glad Danny stayed. We need her energy for the show. She be making me laugh in the freaking confessionals. When she was like, yeah, I'm getting my ass on this bus because I don't even want to hang out with you bitches anyway. I felt that all the way, Danny. I felt that. I really wanted Andrea to go home because I do find her to be the most annoying. And this is what I was saying in my other video, that she has more of a chip on her shoulder than Danny, because Andrea do give off the energy like, what I say go. If I tell Jocelyn that you're ass and you shouldn't be here, she's gonna kick you out. That's the energy I get off Andrea. With Danny, I just get the energy of, if Jocelyn say jump, I'ma jump. Andrea be saying everybody else be doing the most, but I feel like she be doing the most, but she be doing it low key, which is why everybody hates her and why Jocelyn was calling her ass out. Like, you wait till rehearsals to want to come to me on the side and tell me, oh, these girls not here for you, blah, 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 blah. Like, that's unprofessional, that's weird, and you seem messy. So I'm glad that she was called out for that, because Andrea, get a life. Hennessy. You know why I think Hennessy stayed? Because I feel like Jocelyn sees a lot of herself in Hennessy. Because remember, when Jocelyn was a Love and Hip Hop girl, everybody hated her. She always had her back against the wall. She was fighting everybody, so on and so forth. That speech that Jocelyn did at the dinner table, she wasn't talking to all the girls. She was really talking to Hennessy. Because Hennessy's literally going through the same thing. Everybody hates her. And she has to fight for herself every single day. So So I think that's why Joseline decided to keep her, because she's like, I feel what you feel, and nobody had me to pick me up, or nobody had my back. Nobody wanted to help me out. So I'm gonna help you out. I feel you. I'm with you. I feel you. I see you. And I like Hennessy anyway. She also from the Bronx, so Bronx shit. I'm glad this gremlin left. This was the most annoying, unnecessary character of all time. And I don't like that ponytail. It's giving synthetic, giving 99-cent store weave. And she over here talking about Hennessy's GG stink. Girl, you look like you smell like the garbage can from 2 weeks ago. Like, girl. I did not like Jayla. I'm glad she gone. She can't dance. She don't look good. She gotta go. Why do we keep this ugly bitch? I do not like Ocean. She fake as hell. I don't like her. I'm so sorry. She don't come across as someone that's genuine to me. Like Hennessy over here fighting 2 other girls, and here you go jumping in. And this is what I was saying in my last review, bro. Ocean has a way of jumping into everybody else's fight under the guise of, I'm just loyal to Joseline. No, you messy and you ugly. You talking real loud for a girl with a shiner who just had to get her eyeball drained. Like, sit your ass down. You lucky Hennessy ain't run over there and do you in again. And I was crying, laughing, watching this, like, scene right here, because where's the tears, girl? Hennessy kicked you so hard you ain't got no tear ducts anymore? Like, Ocean cannot dance for nothing. And looking at her pole work, not good either. She's just not that girl for me. So I'm surprised that Joseline kept her, but I think Joseline kept her because Ocean is good for TV. I'll give her that credit, I guess. Anybody else saw Hennessy slip and fall, bro? Oh. I was like, Hennessy, please. Hennessy, please. Don't. But what made it worse is that Neek was swinging on a girl on the floor and completely missed every time. Like, Hennessy is straight on the floor and Neek didn't connect not one time. And then Hennessy got on top of her and started minking her. Like, that's why you was really upset. You was surprised that Hennessy was able to flip you over like a fucking pancake and beat your ass. Rose is a weird girl to me. You came here being besties with Hennessy, and you let these other girls get in your head and flub your relationship with your friend. And now you in confessionals talking crazy about your friend. That's wild. Girls like her can't be around me because you weird. How you was team me and let a bunch of bitches that you don't know get in your head and tell you shit about me that you should already know ain't me. Like, how does that work? Like, my jaw was on the floor seeing her in the confessionals, like, how this bitch get in here? If she got a text, I know I got a text. You sound like a hater. Like, I honestly thought you was gonna go home because I haven't seen enough of you. I ain't see you practice. I ain't see you on the stage. I don't see you in these confessionals as much as everybody else. Like, you have nothing else going on for yourself. So you lucky you even made it. Like, you have weird vibes and weird energy. And realistically, I don't trust you. The fact that you could flip on your friend that fast for a bunch of strangers is wild to me. And was she the other girl on stage fighting at the Joseline show? I don't know. But yeah, keep girls like Rose away from me.